The talk of the town is Mike Perry, Jake Paul. Mike Perry, Jake Paul, by far the best fight. They're getting a little advantageous with the cost of this pay-per-view, but I think people will pay for it. This is by far the toughest test for Jake Paul. If you don't believe that, you don't know fighting. Love both guys. Love both guys. Absolutely adore both guys. They both know this. I talked to both of them. Love both of them. Mike Perry as a dog is not a bad bet. Are the odds is he going to win? It's going to be tough. It's going to be super tough. But Mike Perry as a dog, you just don't know what to expect. You don't know how Jake's going to respond fighting a guy like Mike Perry. And this fight, for as many rounds as it goes, Jake Paul is going to be on his back foot, and he's going to be working the entire. You're fighting a straight dog, man, and he's never fought anybody like this. The fight that he lost Tommy Fury, dude. You know what Mike Perry would do to Tommy Fury? You know what he'd do to that reality star, that handsome bastard making all the money off Instagram. You know what he'd do to him? He's a real boxer. Cool. You know what Mike Perry would do to most of these guys? You know what Mike Perry did to Michael Venom Page? But it's bare knuckle. I get it. I get it. And MMA would be different. But I'm telling you toss some gloves on him. He's just that dog, whether it's bare knuckle, whether it's MMA. I mean, if you're going to grapple and hump him, whatever. But whether it's MMA, whether it's bare knuckle or boxing, the thing that you can't discredit Mike Perry on is he's a freaking dog, man. A dog. He wins this one. My Lord, dude. It just opens Pandora's box. Jake Paul got some freaking huevos to take Mike Perry on. Some freaking huevos, man. It's a great fight. I'm by far more intrigued about Mike Perry fighting Jake Paul than any other fight Jake Paul's had. The Anderson Silva, all right, older guy. Let's see how he does. It's Anderson Silva. You know, passed that test, dropped him. That was a good test. Tommy Fury, I don't care about. Don't care about. The Nate Diaz, you could tell didn't want to be in there, but he beat him. But Nate, volume puncher, older, a little slower. But Mike Perry, a dog. Mike Perry, a freaking dog, man. I think by far his most dicey, risky fight. Bar none. Not even close. And at plus 250, looking tasty if you're a betting man. I think somebody's going to get stopped. Odds are Jake Paul clips Perry, but still, at plus 250 in straight boxing, man, not a bad bet. Not a bad bet at all.
You've been with both of them before, so as far as like the size discrepancy, is it that big?
I don't think it's going to be that crazy. I know everyone wants to talk about that, but Jake Paul obviously got enormous to fight Mike Tyson. I thought too thick. I thought he should have used speed and his quickness. That's his and his age is the big advantage there. So I hate when guys go up a weight class and put on all this weight. That's alarming to me. Just like, hold on, you're going up there to have a speed advantage. There's no question about Jake Paul's power. That's there, you know. So you put on all this weight, you're gonna get slower. Oof, I don't like that. But yeah, I don't. And Mike Perry's not a small dude. The height and also the way Mike Perry fights for Jake Paul, he can negate a lot of that reach advantage, a lot of that size advantage. You're just dealing with this little pit bull, man.
Yeah, Luke Rockhold, MVP.
He makes it ugly. It's hard to look pretty against Mike Perry. It's literally impossible. Ask anyone he's fought. Ask anyone he's fought. And they've sparred together too. So we'll see. Big difference. We're talking about practice. Big difference. Big difference. But I'm so intrigued by that fight. I can't wait. Hope I can watch it. Got to go out of town for the travel ball. They don't play at night though, so hopefully I can watch it. Might be watching on my phone. But it's on DAZN.
Yeah, DAZN. You just said the pay-per-view is like $64.99?
Is it 64 or is it $69.99?
I think it's 64.
Can I get a $24.99?
Anyway, but yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Are you guys going to watch?
Of course. What?
Case?
You going to watch, Case?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I think Perry wins.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like blown away. I'm like, yeah, it's Mike Perry, man. You're dealing with a freaking savage, dude.
They did when I saw them sparring, not the footage, but the kind of post sparring, and Perry essentially was saying like, "You got me, you got the better of me." So it'll be interesting to see. I don't know how real that is, and like you're saying, we're talking about practice, but I don't know. I just feel like Perry's just different.
Now, so if it was like 3 rounds, if like say I had to bet on him going into Jake Paul's gym, it's 3 rounds, and Jake Paul can do his thing, doesn't have to worry about the later rounds. Jake Paul's gonna put it on him. That's not this. Was this 8 rounds? Minimum 8 rounds?
I think it was 8 rounds, yeah.
$64.99. Okay, still better than UFC, but you're paying for one fight.